Alright, welcome to our studio. You've got so much money.
पैसा ही पैसा होगा.
Please knock before entering. People knock after they enter. Right? That's the problem.
गजब बेइज्जती है.
Guys, do you know this guy? He's the OG. So this is where all the magic happens. What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new vlog series. Oh my god. We've gone to Ocus's house, we've gone to my house, but we've never ever shown the office. I basically want to take you through a tour of our main HQ here in Bangalore called the AOS office. So this is how we enter and this is how the office looks like. So check it out. That is where we do all of our work. Let me introduce you to the Aevy TV team. Meet this guy, number one. This guy's name is Abhimanyu. He edits the Aevy TV shorts. One of the best editors, I think, of our team here. What are you doing, Abhimanyu? Time pass. Okay, so you're working on a short. So what is the short about?
It is something about Indians illegally entering US.
Oh, interesting. So yeah, he's working on that. And obviously, if you're following the Aevy TV channel, this guy is the main guy behind it. Okay, moving on. So this right here is Mr. Mukund, right? He's our creative producer. Like whatever you want to call it, I don't know what his title is at this point. I just call him Mukund. He's one of the biggest, I think, backbones of Aevy TV right now. Like whatever videos you guys have seen, especially on the channel, it's all him.
Right now we're working on a video which is basically comparing the lifestyles of people who earn different salaries per year, and we're kind of doing it like a video game.
What is the one thing that you kept in mind always whenever you started it?
Wow, you're putting me on the spot here. Trust the process. Doesn't always make sense when you're doing it, how it's going to turn out. Kind of difficult to see it all in the beginning, so you can get a little demotivated because of that. So trust the process, keep going.
The devil has spoken it himself. But yeah, he's watching some gameplay footage here. Research purposes, guys. Research. Next up, we have our very own cohort student from Cohort 2, Mr. Sumit.
Hello.
How do you feel, brother?
I'm amazing.
Amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, see, he just recently got a new bike. So I'm really very excited because he's worked really very hard. And when did you join the cohort?
Almost 2 years back.
2 years back, no? Can you show what are you working on?
Just designing some UI for the next Aevy video.
How long did this take you?
1 day, all the frames.
My god, it took him 1 day to do.
Not just one frame, there was total 13 screens. So.
Sumit is, by the way, I've seen his journey from, a total noob editor to being one of the best editors here, right? And one of the best motion graphics artists here. I'm so freaking proud of this guy because the way he's worked hard to get to where he is today, bro, hats off to you. Where is the other Aevy team? Where are the editors gone? Yeah, the team is getting shorter and shorter day by day. What? AI is taking over our job also.
मेरे को तो ऐसा धक हो रहा है.
Let's go to my cabin. Before we enter the cabin, we have something here. One rule that people don't always follow. Please knock before entering. People knock after they enter. Right? That's the problem.
गजब बेइज्जती है.
Let's go inside and let's see where all the magic happens. This is the Aevy cabin, or I can just call it Aevy Video School cabin, right? This is where me and Ocus sit mainly. So this is my system here. I know I've got 2 ultra-wide monitors. I've got a PC there. I've got a camera there and keyboard and my notes, and this is my water bottle. Never buy plastic ones because they apparently have something called as microplastics and that will intoxicate your water. This is our whiteboard. This is where all of the ideas and stuff that we have in my mind, I just dump it all here. I have a very nice vision board here. So say for example, if I get an idea to work on, I'll always stick it to the idea section, and then once I'm ready to work on it, I just pick this up and I stick it here. So right now I'm working on some classes here. I'm working on some content here, and there's lots of cool stuff. Then next up we have the main cohort setup. Mostly people see me in the classes or me or Ocus. We recently bought the system. It looks pretty freaking cool, man. This one has an Intel Core i9-14900K. It's an unlocked processor, definitely. I think it's an NVIDIA 4080 Super. Very fast, 64 gigs of RAM. We ideally have 2 screens. This is a color accurate monitor. But yeah, I can just move this monitor up, down. I can turn it like this. And I can do a bunch of stuff, right? I don't want to play around with the or the cables will plug out. Okay, I did not touch anything. We have a Godox softbox here, an SL60W. And we have these tube lights on the bottom, right? So this is the Godox TL60W, if I'm not mistaken. If you turn the lights off, I turn into a master. What is this shot? And we have some random cowboy hats. So Howdy, partner. So this is there, and then obviously recently Okus felt sick, right? So what we did was we actually made him wear it like this.
अबे साले.
So yeah, this is like all the random stuff that is there in our room. And someone might be asking, where does Okus sit? So Okus will mainly be using this PC. He already had his PC here, but he moved it back home because he wants to, write content from there also. He likes working from home because he's more of a creative and he wants to make sure that he's able to write scripts in a very, silent environment. So this is where all the magic happens. This is the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K. We have an 18 to 35 millimeter lens, Sigma. And yeah, we literally shoot everything in 4K and we stream in 4K too. We're able to give good quality videos to people, right? So that's something that we do, and it's connected via cam link directly to the PC. And finally, these are my headphones that I use for my classes. This is the Razer Kraken something. Now people always have this burning question, right, to ask, Martin, why did you buy this one? Like, you were supposed to be a video editor, why are you buying this? Most of my viewers, when they are watching my videos, they are probably using these kind of headphones which are like cheap. We have the expensive stuff too. But why do I still use this? It's because my viewer is wearing this. Like, I want to also hear what my viewer is hearing. Even for that matter, even the mouse, right? It's very, very, very easy for me to use, these sort of mouse. So this is where all of our magic happens. Now let's go to the studio. All right, welcome to our studio. Let's see if we can steal something. This is the main item. This is the Blackmagic Ursa Mini Pro 12K, like the video that you guys edited, especially in the first part of our class. This is like one of the most coolest piece of equipment and the most expensive piece of equipment here. So I'm just gonna lay it properly here again. We have another cowboy hat. Let me just wear this for the end of the, for this entire segment. We obviously again have Godox lights. We have some stands. Then we have another light there, that's an RGB control light. This is the Litman's one, I think. The Godox Litman's one. I think I can stand on this, so I'm going to stand on it. I hope I can. Oh, this is going inside. No, that's a bad idea. So this is an LED wall. We also call it virtual production. This is where we run most of our operations. This is where everything is shot, right from Aevy TV to Breakdown to Overpower to 100x Engineers and so many more sister companies of Aevy. So yeah, we have that. On the floor, if you guys can see, it's all green because one of the best ways to kind of get rid of, the background is green. So that's why we have green. So you need to make sure that you don't wear green if you're shooting. This is another screen we have. We use this for lighting, right? And finally, this is like our brains of the office. This is the server area / network area. This is like the place which I absolutely love. But what I want to do is I want to basically turn this into a proper rack where I have like very fast servers. So this is a tripod which can convert into a monopod by Digitech, I think. We have like two more of this, I think. 3 more of this, wow. Like guys, to be very honest, like most of the stuff when it comes in also, I don't even have any idea when it came. Let's see, what else can we show off? Let's open here. Woo! Wow. Would you look at that? So many cameras, so many batteries charging. So let's go and dig in, shall we? We've got so many SSDs. This is the SanDisk 1 terabyte ones. We've got 3 of them. And then obviously this was the OG SSD, which we've still kept. Like right now it's almost like breaking apart because like everyone has toned it down, dropped it, done everything, but it still works. So thank you Samsung for this T5 here. You guys are amazing. Then we have like the Rode Wireless Pros, I think. And we have an automated light here, like automatically it's a motion censored light. So we have a light which has motion sense. Is that right?
अरे कहना क्या चाहते हो?
Anyways, that's happening. We have 2 cameras here. So this is the S5 Mark II. Anyways, I don't know how is it pronounced. I'm going to get rid of this cap. We have a toolbox. Obviously, toolbox is very, very, very necessary if you're running a production. Why do people not keep their bits in their right places? I hate this. You guys are going to have a meeting from me. And one of the most important parts of our production is the money. We've got so much money.
पैसा ही पैसा होगा.
And by the way, you know which bank is this? This is like a very famous bank that you already know. This is called Manoranjan Bank of India. Yeah, I think we've covered most of it all. Let's see if there's anything else that we've missed out on. We had a photo of Okus here, right, where it says, please take out your shoes here, only studio shoes allowed. I just wore my shoes and I went because leader supremacy. Anyways, so that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Like if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys later. And we had to stop recording, but we found an interesting person. Let me show you who this person is. Guys, do you know this guy? He's the OG. He's the OG. Why haven't you come to office today?
डेंगू से रिकवर हो रहा हूँ मैं मेरे वेट 50 किलो हो गया है 5 kgs in a month catch that influencers fitness influencers dengue recovery
That's what you turned the camera on for. So yeah, bye.